right. You need the cobs now.
The what?
Corn on the cob.
Almost. Almost.
All right. Where's Kitty Girl? She's still outside? Okay. Ooh. Hello. What was I going for? Oh yeah, the tray of buttered and seasoned corn on the cob. Get the door.
The care.
Thank you very much. Okay. Oh. Get out of my seat, boy. Ain't nobody playing with you. Where's your holder at, Doug? The phone holder. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hello. I don't know who's here, but
Hello, everybody.
you know what? I'm not going to do this tonight. I will shut this thing down. Every time. Like, every stream. Doug.
That's it.
It feeds the trolls when he says hi. And then the trolls start doing their own videos about it. Just because the child says hello. Hi, CJ. Yeah, we're good. We're just sitting outside. We need some light out here. It is like... It's not that light either. That fan is... What happened? It got humid again all of a sudden while I was in the house. Yeah, I'm saying, but it got humid. It got more... What are you doing today, CJ? Well, tonight. Because it is after 8 o'clock. What time is it? It's after 8 o'clock here in Jacksonville, Florida. May. Is it the 24th? I don't even know. I think. Yes, it is, because Saturday was 23rd. Yep. Yep, today's 24th. I got heartburn all of a sudden. Yeah, Memorial Day weekend. And I got a terrible bout of heartburn just now. I sat down and was like, oh. Hi, Lily. Who else is that? I can't see that name. Hi, Scottish Saren. I think I said that right. Back from shopping, getting ready to make steaks, beans, and rice. Oh, yeah. Steaks, beans, and rice. Doug is up. He's got the grill started up, and now he's waiting for it to get ready. And we're going to have lobster tail. Let's see, going to bed, hon. I froze my ass off last night. 40 degrees? The fuck you live in Siberia? Yes, you said it correctly. Okay, good. That don't mean nothing. It's warm in Illinois right now. It's warm in, where else was the other place? Missouri? No, not Missouri. It was another one. Connecticut. Connecticut. Yeah. Yeah, I know where you live, CJ. I'm just saying. Jesus Christ, man. It's cold as fuck. So, it's humid tonight here. It's like... But, we're having lobster tail and not T-bone. What was the steak you ended up getting? Ribeye. And corn on the cob and baked potato. Oh. And broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. In other words, way too much food, but I'm going to eat what I can. We have a heat wave this week. Really? What is it there where you're at, Lily? What is it? Okay, Scottish Saren does not have a wrench, and basically everybody pretty much gets a wrench here if I've seen your name before and you're not a troll. Or you don't present yourself as a troll, you know what I'm saying? Basically everybody gets a fair shake here until you don't deserve the fair shake, and then you lose it. San Diego. Y'all in the 80s there? I'm going to tell you right now, I'm ready to go fishing. And that's something we can do without going around anybody. Just me, Doug, and the boys. I'm so dying to go fishing. I told Doug we should have used these colder months to buy fishing stuff, which we didn't do. And we should have done, we have some, but it's all in the RV, I think. I think there's some of it here, but hey, hon, does Doug still build tissue paper in wood planes? What does that mean? A tissue paper in wood plane. Starting this week. Me too, Corey. Yeah, you ready to go fishing? I'm ready to go fucking fishing. What do you mean tissue paper in wood planes? I don't even know what that means. What do you mean by still? He's never... Oh my gosh.
What?
Wooden planes. He's never built one. No. No. I've never known Doug to do that kind of stuff like crafty. I'm sick of Walmart, girl. I know. I think everybody's... I've been sick of Walmart for ages because they're just greedy bastards, you know? Kitty girl, what are you doing, mommy? You want to go in? You blind ass.
Alright, corn's on.
Corn's on.
First stage.
Mommy, you ready to go in? Let me see. I'll open the door and see. She's going to run. Yep, she ran into the wall. Ran into the wall. Come on, you got it. You can do it, kitty girl. Hang a left.
Bam.
Hang a left. Good girl. Oh, cool. Hold that open. Hold that. Uh-oh, she chickened out. My message came through. Found cute graphic t-shirt at Target. I haven't been to Target in a long time. Like, too long. You know, last night I never did have any alcohol. I told y'all, I've gotten there. I'm to that point. It's so weird that it just kind of like, it shifts and you're there. It happened to me years ago too. It happened to me before and I just completely stopped. Didn't care for it, didn't want it. Matter of fact, that time I poured it all down the drain. Didn't have any use for it. I mean, I capped the bottle and kept it put up for a long time and then eventually I just was like, you know what, this is stupid. I don't even need this here. I don't want it here. And then I just dumped it out. But it's happened again. I just don't want alcohol. I don't even know why. I just don't want alcohol. Look at my frizzies. It's so fucking humid. Hi, Rob. How are you doing? I haven't really seen you around as much as I usually do, so I was kind of concerned that something might have happened to you. Corey, you don't send out about your going live? What do you mean by send out? Where am I supposed to send it? R1, oh, rub one out. Where is it? What do you mean by send it out? Because I don't do Twitter. My Facebook people I don't really think they give a shit. That's not, I don't do, I invite people on Facebook. I'm like, hey, come over and sub me and come chat. Oh, shit. Does anybody know what this video is of Elvis that's been going around today walking away from a burning house? Oh, that's old. That's really old. That's, there was a fire in his area where he lived and somebody happened to record him and he was recording it for his YouTube. And someone caught him recording it. They didn't even know who he was. They were just like, they thought it was comical that there was an Elvis walking away from a fire on hangout thingies. I don't know what you mean by on hangout. I don't share it, but like that. I just shared it to my Facebook because you reminded me. But I just, if people want to come, then they'll click the bell, you know. This is what happens. That's cool. That's cool. I haven't used the Hangout app in 100 years. But you know, Google Hangouts is supposedly back, but now it's called Google Meet. Isn't that weird? Jason, where have you seen that going around? I haven't seen that in a long time. And it was like this girl was recording the fire, and it was like a therapist center, because I'm flipping serious right now. Oh my god, I can't open it because it makes my shit freeze up. Hold on. Oh. Sorry. Blue waffles. Oh, he knows that shit's old. I keep kicking off of my own internet and kicking on to the neighbor's internet, which is freaking horrible. What do you want?
No, that's it.
You better be quiet, bud. I'm streaming.
Okay.
CC LePew, Jinx, Summers, Tess, I always hear. I wish I knew she was going live.
Can I get some soda?
They need to click the bell, and then they would know. I don't even know how to freaking share it anyway, so...
Can I get some soda?
Huh?
Get some soda?
I guess if I knew how to share it, I'd probably have a more active chat, huh? But, if they want to be here, then they'd be here.
Can I get soda from my little fridge?
Talk to Pop about that. Don't ask me, because you manipulate me too easily.
Did you buy sodas?
Did I buy sodas?
The ones that we have.
Aaron bought those. No, me and Pop did buy those.
So you and Pop have to tell me which one I need, if I can.
How many do you have left?
I might have one to set check.
Uh-huh. What was I saying? I was saying something. Fuck. Anyway, Google Hangouts is back, but it's called Google Meet. I just don't know if you can stream with it. Then that's up to you, Jack, because when those drinks are gone, that is it. Hi, Aaron. Tell him to drink a beer. It's better for him than soda. Don't say that. He's 6.
Say yes, I have one.
What did Pop say?
He said no, but did you say yes?
Did Pop say no?
I think he did.
Go find out for sure, because I told you it was up to Pop. And thank you for the thumbs up. And don't forget to give me thumbs, you guys. He'll get used to the taste by his teens. Don't say that. What an awful thing. He's just a little guy.
What about you? Pop said no. What about you?
If Pop says no, then I will not step on his toes. Jack, that's called manipulation. Quit trying to be manipulative. Because it's illegal. You'll go to jail. Get out of here.
Kids can't go to jail.
Kids can go to jail. They've got a show on Netflix called Kids Behind Bars.
What?
They got a show on Netflix called Kids Behind Bars.
What's that?
It means kids that have gone to jail. And it's all about how they got there.
My friends said that they went to jail.
Oh, yeah?
But they
So it is horrible for
actually
you, though.
haven't,
Beer,
because
not so
they're
much.
They're out, so they did go to jail.
Yeah. Do you like beer? Do you like beer? You're so full of crap.
You know
wouldn't.
why?
Do you?
Remember you gave me that blue one?
Oh, that wasn't beer. That was like a little wine cooler thingy.
Oh.
Yeah. So I could show you what adult Kool-Aid tasted like. That's not beer. Beer tastes nasty. He kept seeing me drink this bright colored wine cooler, and this was about a month ago, and he was like, I want some of that soda. I said, it's not soda. He said, what is it? I said, it's beer. I just called it beer. Any alcohol is beer to a kid. And he went, I want to taste it. I said, you want to taste adult Kool-Aid? He said, yeah. I said, I call it Kool-Aid because it ain't got a whole lot of alcohol in it. So he put a little bit in the cap, like not the cap of that little bottle, but a cap of a soda. And he tasted it. And he was like, that's really good. I said, well, glad you enjoyed it because you're not getting any more. I remember the first time my mom gave me a wine cooler, we were having a cookout. And everybody was drinking and having fun, and I was sitting there being a teenager. Well, yeah, I was 14, I believe. Yeah. And I was like, that's good. So yeah, he didn't get no more because they were too good. Unless it's the shit. It's also called going to bed. What are you talking about? Unless it's the shit that Bergs drinks. Malt liquor. Ooh. Malt liquor. Ew. I know kids think it's a big deal when they go to a wedding with the family and everyone does the whole wine thing and the kid gets a little bit of wine at the bottom of their glass. It's a big deal. And they're like, oh, I'm so mature. It's like, no, you're not. You're going to be shit-faced off of that little teeny tiny bit of wine that you just had. So what's everybody doing tonight? I'm just waiting for that grill to get done so he can put those lobster tails and steak on there. I'm more excited about the fucking steak than I am the lobster tail. That steak was good. The last couple of steaks I've had were amazing. Where's everybody at, too? Where's Rory? Where's Cat? Where's everybody? Where's Cat Riley? Damn bugs. I ain't got time for this shit. I gotta put my rug down too, you guys. I didn't put my rug back down in here. Baby Jack! I forgot to put something on. I need to do it.
Yeah?
Go look in my bathroom. You know those little glass things that I spray painted the tops? They're sitting on the edge of the sink.
No.
One's got Q-tips. It's a jar. One's got Q-tips. I'm not even done. What do you, okay, what?
The jar of Q-tips in it?
No. The other one.
Which one?
Bring it to me. There's only two. If it doesn't have Q-tips in it, it's the other one that I want. Thank you, sir. Okay, it's starting to cool off a little bit. It's not as bad. It's really not. My dad used to let us have a little amaretto in our hot chocolate when we went camping. That's where I developed my taste for liquor. Is it really? I can't believe you're afraid of a little lightning, Corey. Oh, bitch, please. That was not a little lightning. Thank you, sir. This is my little jar of lip glosses. I need to get this in a full size. Parents are so awesomely irresponsible. No, they're not. I won't trying to die, CJ. I got shit to do. I ain't ready yet. I'm using that for a mirror, sorry. It's just clear. But it keeps my lips from drying out. Wish I could see this, like, way better. We're getting ready to put a TV out here, and then I can broadcast it screencast it onto the TV, and I'll be able to see what y'all are saying a little bit better. Oh, I don't play with propane. No way. Propane? What brought up propane, CJ? Are you in the wrong chat talking? Are you looking at two chats at once? Propane. Me and Doug were actually just talking about getting another propane refrigerator, like an RV one, just to have here at home for when we have our storms that knock everything out. But being so far inland, I don't think we really got to worry about that too much. But our refrigerator in the RV, the propane refrigerator, one tank, it'll last it's like 12 days. It's pretty damn good. No, you're afraid of lightning. I'm afraid of propane. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, I told him I wish we'd have had the money a year and a half ago when I saw somebody on Craigslist selling their RV refrigerator like ours for $150. Hi, Harold. Everyone say hi to Harold. Everyone say hi to Buddy. Everyone say hi to Aaron and Rub and who else? Lily. Jason, Scottish. Everyone say hi to everybody. Be super nice. Because those things are not $150, you know what I'm saying? But like they gutted their RV and they were selling everything, and that was the last thing they had, and they hadn't put it up until right when I saw it. Just from what they said, and I was like, oh god, if I had $150 right now, I would so get that RV. I mean that RV fridge, but we didn't have it, so. But now the next time we see an RV fridge come across our path for sale, we're gonna get it. We're definitely gonna buy it. I ain't paying full price. Them things are fucking expensive. I don't care even if it's an older one. There's a reason that those older ones still work, because they're made to last. You really got to work hard to kill an RV fridge, I think. Where's Troy and Gabe? I don't know. They more followed my banger chat. I hope they're both okay, but I don't know. Pounder, I don't know, he quit coming around too. I mean, we're still friendly. I don't see him around on the streams anymore. Same with Troy and Gabe. We're friends. They don't come around the streams anymore. Hey, Cindy. Who are you about to operate on?
I already operated on the lobster tails.
Oh, you operate on the lobster tails? Did you take the meat out like you said? Let me see it. Man, shit. Are they on the grill? Are they on the grill? Where are they?
In the refrigerator. Not even close yet, dude. The core's still cooking.
Oh, well, bite my fucking head off.
What you doing?
Ross had all... are their clothes marked down? What? Corey, you'd be proud of me. I had an all-veggie quesadilla for supper. It was very good. If you do a spinach and mushroom and onion mix in the pan, all fresh, and when it's all done with a little salt and a little pepper, and then you put it on the queso, on the wrap, and then you put your queso cheese, that white cheese. Add a little, I guess, cayenne to your mix if you want. That's what we do. And it's like really good. All clothes and shoes. What, today? Gabe was on Pounder's video. When? What video? And I just got my freaking AdSense money and I've already spent it. Because I had things I had to do, stuff and things. Shit. That happens every time. I get my AdSense and no sooner is the money gone and spent, bam. You know, I see something that I want. I didn't know about it. And I've been wanting to go to Ross so bad. They've been closed up until this past week. They were all closed. The last one last week. Harold, if you have a minute tonight at some point, just message me the link to it. So I could check it out. Jack is such a dork. Look. Look. He's watching a YouTube video. And smiling. What a dork. Look, he's laughing. He's laughing. Look at him laughing. I love sitting out here on the porch and watching the kids when they don't know we're looking. They're so funny. He needs a haircut. That boy's got a head of hair on him now. Looks like a young Pop. Nah, trust me when I say he looks like his daddy, but he strongly resembles his mama. But he's got sprinklings of his daddy in there, especially his size. He's very tiny, like his daddy. Well, I don't want to call him a daddy. His biological father. I was hoping he was going to start laughing again. I guess no. That was funny. He's so cute. Sometimes I'll be in my room, sitting on my bed, doing something on my phone, having me a cup of coffee, and he'll be in here, in the front room here watching something, and I'll hear him just laughing. I mean, he's got his laugh is infectious. He just has this, it's like his laugh is a prescription for joy and happiness. You can't be sad around him. He has the most agreeable personality. What the hell is he doing with his head? I mean, like, he's great. He's great, you guys. Life is good. No complaints. I really need a haircut, but I ain't going to no salons. That's for damn sure. Look at it blowing all away. Crazy scrub. What is up with this? Oh my god. These are my witchy grays. Oh well. That's what happens. Oh, so, Cindy, what have you been up to besides Ross? Oh gosh, I'm not gonna make it long tonight. That's for damn sure. I'll go take my shower. Thank goodness last night was hair washing night, because I am not washing my hair tonight. And then I'm probably going to kick it and watch some Netflix or because I'm still watching that show Working Moms, which is awesome. I'm so happy, of course, if I get you glow now compared to 5 years ago. I am very happy, CJ. I am. Bought a new vacuum today. Awesome. Briggs, what is that? Oh, your marinade. For what? Oh, don't put it on my lobster tail, biatch. Don't do it. Don't do it. Doug bought me another stand. For outdoors, it's plastic, which makes it even better. See it in the corner? For my plants, it's got shelves all the way down, so I got more room for more plants. And now that we're starting to hang plants there, and there's hanging plants all the way down, we've got more room on the shelves. My shelves actually look freaking bare. So, I told Doug, I was like, we got to go this week to Lowe's. I need to go save some more plants and make them whole again. Get your booty out my face. No, I ain't got my face in your booty. Get your booty out my face. Ooh, you guys, let's talk about something. What you got? I'm going to show y'all the grill as soon as he's got something on the grill. Do you feel like going to make me an adult beverage, sir? Never mind. I'll go do it.
Huh?
You're worthless.
That's your worthless right?
You got my worthless? Gee, I didn't know. I'm gonna go make me. I've been drinking a lot of tea. I've been making sun tea, and it lasts me like 2 days for a gallon. That's the best sound in the world. A child's laughter. It is, Harold. It is. What kind of vacuum did you get, Cindy? All right, I'll be right back, Pop. I'm gonna go make a drink. I'll be right back. Okay, Pop. Be back in a little bit. I'm just gonna take my friends with me. They don't want to hang out with you. I was watching you out there. You were laughing.
Where?
Just now.
Where?
And I was showing everybody. You were sitting here watching that, and you were laughing. It was so cute.
I'm watching a video.
Huh?
It was a funny video.
You were watching a funny video? Why are you partially wearing your brother's pajamas?
I want to cover up a bit.
You weirdo. We ask the kids all the time because it's important, you know, it's important to me. But we ask the kids all the time, are you happy? Are you happy here? They're like, yeah. Is there anything that we can do to make things better? They're like, no. I'm like, now, you know, you can tell us. We want you happy. We're happy. We're happy. I'm like, okay. If you say you're happy, because we want you. Shh. Son of a bitch. Hold on. We want you happy. Oh my God. Are you flipping serious right now? You're going away? I'm going to bed, hon. I'm going fishing at 5:30. Oh! Freeze my ass off more like it. Well, I hope you catch something. Don't catch anything that you can't cure with penicillin. Don't. You have to be very careful. Make sure whatever you catch came on a hook or in a net. Okay. Yeah, I'm a funny guy. I'm a funny guy like that, CJ. You know that. You know I'm a funny guy. Yeah. Man, the ice bin is full. I don't know why it's not, why is this so low? I'm gonna whoop me some. Oh. Okay, he fessed up. He said, yeah, I had some of it. Okay, well, you fucking asked me. This is not yours, and it lasts me forever. James! My spirit animal. La la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I need cherry soda in my life. The only cherry we have is Sam's cherry. Oh, no, I see a cherry Coke. Tell me something, boy. Are you tired of trying to feel that way? Do you need me? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I am for you. Sing it with me, James. In all the good times I find myself longing for a change. Cheers. We are making mojitos. Oh yeah, girl. In all the bad times I feel myself. You know what Aaron asked me the other day?
No.
No, it was Jack. It wasn't Aaron. Was it you that asked me about my singing all the time?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was Aaron. He was like, you're always singing.
Yeah.
I said, and singing makes me happy. You don't have to be good at something to do it.
Yeah.
It's about how it makes you feel, not how it makes everyone around you feel. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I thought that said ex-baloney. Expialidocious.
Hey, you're not. That sounds like gunshots.
Probably is.
It might be gunshots. You live in Jacksonville, in wannabe redneck town part of Jacksonville. I ain't never seen so many people want to be a redneck. They think they're rednecks till they live where we lived, where all the damn rednecks were. In North Kakalaki. What exactly is a mojito? What is it? I've heard of it, but what is it?
What is it?
A mojito?
What is that, a drink?
Yeah. I'm on the deep
Money is
end,
tequila. How much would that?
watching side diving.
Right now.
Shh. If I drink enough, I might just do a whole song and then delete this video immediately. Huh? He said probably should. Told you. Corey, I bought the Dirt Devil Power Max pet vacuum. Ooh, I think I had that one. Self-rewind cord. It can vacuum under my bed. Has extended hose. Nice. You remember that one we had for pet hair? It didn't work no damn better than the other one did. It pissed me off because the hair still would clog up get on the brush. You still got to clean the brush. Blah, 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 zitty, blah, blah. Oh my God, come on, hair, stop messing with my life.
It's too cute.
No, it's just that my hair got stuck to my lip gloss. Yeah. So the ones out there are glowing nicely, huh? Ooh, look at the ones in the plant, like I was telling you. That looks really good. I did the math and now I forget, but we have like a bunch of lights now. Like a bunch.
18 million?
No, not that many. Don't make me come over there and smack you sideways. Huh?
I can change color.
Oh yeah, Doug put a new light out. Do you guys look? You guys and you gals. Looks like murder. Looks like a death house. Huh? Could be. Depending on if the right one comes in and end up they ass dead. You end up with your ass dead. What are you doing? Watch out, buddy. You're gonna knock that sign. Yeah, I know, but you're gonna bend it. It's metal. It's a metal sign. Look at that, not speeding. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, kitty girl, I thought you were already back in the house.
She did too.
I don't like Bissell. Really? I've had Dirt Devil. I've had Bissell. Who else did we have? Eureka. Eureka! A Kirby we've never had. An Electrolux we've never had.
We have Electrolux.
We have never had an Electrolux. Your mama did.
That's what
We
she
did.
has, a long, long time.
Dude, we didn't have one.
Yeah, she had this.
She didn't give us no Electrolux. What are you talking about?
Remember the one that had the
Yeah.
flat?
Yeah?
She had this.
I don't remember that. I don't remember ever getting no Electrolux
It was
antique.
30 fucking years ago, but yeah.
Doug, your mom did not give it to us when we moved out. She had it up until right after Jack died. She still had it. What are you talking about? Get on your fucking phone and call your mama and ask her.
Oh, Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
I poured a little bit too much alcohol into that drink. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, I'm not a sissy. That's bodacious, JK.
Look, I got a beetle. On a stick.
Beetle on a stick. Dip it in chocolate.
That sounds disgusting.
Oh, mercy, mercy me.
What's it doing?
What?
What's it doing?
It's sitting on a stick trying to balance itself while it bounces around because you're a psycho and you're trying to kill it.
I'm not trying to kill it.
You're a psycho. Let that beetle free, boy.
Alright. A little Beetlejuice.
Y'all should hear my boy sing Queen.
No.
Do it.
No.
He sings. What song do you sing?
Dude.
Just at least tell them the name of the song.
No.
Bohemian Rhapsody. My boy sings like a professional in an opera. Oh, it sounds beautiful. Do you remember that? Hearing him sing that, Doug? That was so good. And he's only 10. And I told him, sing like nobody's listening.
I'm not gonna sing.
Singing makes you happy.
Why would I sing?
Don't mess with me. That's not bodacious. My ass is bodacious. I bought a few dollar petunias at Lowe's too. Did a Costco run too. Petunias. See, I try not to get the flowering plants if I can help it because I don't seem to do very well with the delicate florals. But I've got a couple here and they seem to be doing well. I figured I'd take a chance on them and they're actually doing very nicely. Why are you wearing your brother's jammies?
Mine didn't wash. Remember he didn't wash?
I didn't do clothes today. I get a break too now and then.
It's too big.
Jeez, I will do clothes tomorrow. No, I do clothes every freaking day. You can
like
wait.
footy pajamas, see?
Yep. No, they're not footy pajamas.
I know, when Sharon's they are.
Does anybody got a question for Doug?
Wow, what he's on?
Jack?
Yes. Yes.
Baby smacks.
Is that me?
No, you're baby Jack.
Yeah, baby Jack.
Yeah.
Jack's going to start a company of his own. What's the company going to be,
I
sweetie?
forgot. Baby Jacks.
Baby Jack's what?
Pickle.
Huh?
Baby Jack's Pickle Company.
Baby Jack's Pickle Company.
What's a pill company?
Aaron and Jack are going to start Baby Jack's Pickle Jar.
So Oxycontin.
Yep, and we can make little sticks. Like the little half ones.
They're going to
Hey,
make
you
pickle
have-
spears and they're going to make pickle chips.
And we're gonna make what's it called? Freeze-dried pickles.
No, not freeze-dried pickles. Don't be a
And
weirdo.
we can make peppers.
And bell peppers, yes. And banana peppers. All those, yeah.
Yep, banana peppers are like pickles.
They're like pickles,
But
yeah.
they're very hot.
No, banana peppers aren't
Just a
really
little bit
hot.
hot.
They're a little hot, yeah.
Yeah, can I get my snack now?
Um,
Can I get double freeze pop, please, 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 please?
yes.
Yes!
They should be in the freezer, the small freezer.
Small ones,
Uh-huh.
the little double ones.
Get a double one and quit harassing me before I change my mind and call the cops. No hot dog was going to get pizza, but I didn't today. If you all have not, see, I'm going to do a video, a Dollar Tree video. I'm going to do one. They have some really good shit up there. They have this pizza dough that's already made, kind of like the bobole or whatever. They're like those. What? Super
Don't you mean
thin.
the little black freeze?
Yeah.
I checked. They're not in the top.
Lord, is there a lot of stuff on the deep freezer?
Yeah.
There is.
Want me to go get it up? I'll go get it up.
Carefully, carefully. They got those ready-made crusts, and then they've also got pepperoni you can buy. They've got the sauce you can buy, and they sell the cheese.
You have to pick up the black light.
Oh
You gotta do
yeah.
that.
Well, let Pop get done and let him do it, because if I drop it, he'll be mad at me.
Can I
Pardon
do-
me.
Can I do it? Like, hold it to the freezer so it won't
Stop.
fall back?
Stop.
Okay, I'll just clean
He's
everything
coming
up.
now.
What?
I'm cleaning it. You gotta move the black light so I can check the deep freezer.
Anyway, those pizzas. She says I'm hungry now.
Let's eat.
Those ready-made crust pizzas, if you like the crunchy, like super crispy cracker crust, oh, it's so good. And I'm not a fan of that kind of crust, not that thin. But those are really good. those ready-made crust at the Dollar Tree that we get.
Oh, yeah, the roast.
And we can all make our own pizzas. So we do that because they're not really huge. They also have the minis as well, but we don't usually get those. We got them the other day. Well, Doug did, but for the boys. But you make your own pizza, your own fixins, and they're so good. I mean, there's like absolutely nothing bad about those things. So about every 2 weeks we do those. What's burning?
Grill?
No, I mean, it smells like a fire. No, dog, don't mock me, Buck. Well, Cindy, if you've not tried them, you absolutely should. But then we come home and we dice up onions and bell peppers, mushrooms. They've got mushrooms if you don't mind the kind that are canned or jarred. They sell those up there.
I love those.
Yeah, I don't. I use fresh. What do you need? Nope. Dude, it's making my eyeball holes burn. Shush your face hole. Shut your face hole. Okay. Jack's been waiting for a banana pop. He is so happy. Let me see. Got you a banana pop, huh? That is too big for you. No. Dude, you're walking on the... No! Sit down. I'm going to roll those up. Doug, you said I could use your phone holder, but I'm still waiting. You guys, I got to fix Jack's stuff there. Hold on. Other one.
I can actually see our feet now.
Yeah. Every night while I'm undressing, saying my prayers and lightly confessing.
Is that a real song?
Yes, it is a real song.
Oh, it's still down.
Do I lie?
Nope.
Do I always tell you the truth?
Roll it up a little bit.
Roll a little bit more. Okay. If I say it's a real song, then it's a real song. It's called Billy a Dick. That's what it's called.
That's a bad word.
That is a bad word, but that's what it's called. I'm in a Fleetwood Mac mood, so when I get off of here, I'm probably going to play some Fleetwood Mac. I'll bring my Harman Kardon speaker out here. My Bluetooth speaker. You guys, that sounds fucking amazing. Mexican pizzas are good too. See, look, what I want to do, Cindy, is I want to get those crusts, and we want to make a Mexican pizza. In other words, like, use the same fixings you would put on, like, a taco. You know what I'm saying? And instead of using pizza sauce, you would use like enchilada sauce and just make a Mexican pizza. Yeah, we still haven't made those Mexican pizzas we were talking about where you use the enchilada sauce instead of the, yeah, I know. And then we want to make Mexican burgers and pizza burgers. I mean, there's a lot of shit that we've been wanting to try. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to adjust for... Ugly dude. Oh, it's a woman. Yeah. I'm hideous. I'm like a jackal, and I look just like a man, so yeah, you nailed it. And the troll is awake and active. Look, a troll just popped up and went, ugly dude, and then went, oh, it's a woman. I said, yep, I'm hideous. You nailed it. It's not nice because that's what this person lives for, is trolling. This is their whole world. Yeah, I look just like a man. I do. I can only think of a couple of people who have always called me manly. So be it. Well, troll, I hope you enjoy your evening. Because you're gone. This is a positive. This is a positive stream. You need to go over to the hate community and find you a hate stream.
So you look like a dude, huh?
Hmm?
You look like a dude, huh?
Yeah, I look like a dude.
I guess this person better check himself.
Yeah, I think they need to check themselves as well. Yeah, most dudes have on makeup and have hair down to their ass. You know.
Papa,
Pop Pop went inside for
Aaron
something,
put
sweetie.
something in the fire.
Aaron, did Pop Pop say that it was okay to do that? Did you ask him? Okay, so you didn't get a response. Then you shouldn't be doing it, should you?
Wait till Papa.
You're still in their mind. I'm always in that mind, girl. You think I'd be thin as a rail the way I run through them minds. Some people just don't like for other people to live a good life. It makes them angry. You're not allowed to be happy unless you're in financial debt and live in a 3-story rental.
Papa, Aaron put a stick in the fire.
Shut Jack in.
Jewel, what are you doing? Come here, ho. Come here, ho. Get my ho. Get my ho. Okay, get down. Big ass hound dog, girl. You got more videos than Cat. Do I? Do I really? Where's Cat been? I haven't seen her at all. Cat.
Well, not personally, but I'm saying at all.
Yeah. I haven't gotten any messages. I haven't gotten any calls. I don't know. I haven't even heard from her. I still wish I could expand this porch and invite all of you over to hang out. Maybe then y'all would be more talkative. Well, you're the recent videos over yonder. I'm the recent videos over yonder. What are you doing? Hiya! Hiya! Hey!
Help.
Jack gave me a high five. Well, he got little hands. He gave me a high 2.5.
Yeah. You gave me a high trump.
He gave me a high trump. He gave me a high 2.5. Come on, tiny hands. There you go. Dummy. Oh, so what are you doing there? You? Aaron's cooking his own steak tonight. He said, can I cook my own steak tonight? And Doug went, no, at the very same time that I said, sure. So of course I won, because I make the rules. So what are you cooking tonight, buddy?
Steak and lobster?
You're cooking steak and lobster?
Yes.
Aren't you grown?
Yeah.
And you're cooking it on the grill.
Yeah.
And Pop Pop's setting you up your own grill. It's a shame you can't record that for your channel. You cooking your own lobster and steak. What a big boy. Alright, I'm gonna go in for a minute. Can you let me know when all the shit's on the grill, Doug, please? Okay, thank you, sir. Aaron, can you... Never mind, I got it. Yeah, just tell me when it's all there. Yeah? Okay. Y'all watch out for my cat. Come on, man. Ugh. I'm going in my room, in my crafting room, for a minute. All right. So I see that there are 17 people watching. I got 6 thumbs up that I can see. Come on, people. Show me some love. I know I'm boring, but it's a whole lot better than being dramatic and having a bunch of hate, you know? Don't you think? What the fuck? Well, this is just odd. Why did it do that? That's strange. I hit the thumbs immediately. Well, thank you, Harold. Ooh. Cutting on my computer, that way I can see what you guys are saying. Jewel, seriously, stop rubbing against me, you weirdo. Now it'll stop switching out to my neighbors. It's so dark outside. Even on the porch with all that light, it's so dark. So does anybody know anything about that Google Meets? Google Meet? Do like gold. Hi, B&B. What do you mean do like gold? I don't know what you mean. Do you think gold is important? Yeah, because everyone seems to think it has value, even if we're all starving to death and society has melted down and there's really no economy. For some reason, people still think gold is valuable. I think what's more valuable in a situation like that would be oats, sugar, salt, corn, basics to keep us alive, because I'm not going to be chowing down on any gold rings or gold bars, you know what I'm saying? I think there's going to be a lot of folks standing around holding blocks of gold trying to buy food, and everyone's going, yeah, you're not getting my food for a block of gold. I need my food, thank you, fuck you. That's what's going to happen. Because when the shit hits the fan, I don't give a crap how much gold I've got. And they're like, yeah, but you can't carry food in large quantities. You can't carry gold in large quantities either. That shit's heavy. And where am I carrying it to? It's not like we're going to be pushed out into the wilderness to fend for ourselves while the vultures and the buzzards just wait for us to drop dead. I mean, it's just, it's not going to become like Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. But when the shit hits the fan, all I want is the stuff, the basics, because I know when it comes right down to it, all them motherfuckers holding gold are going to be wishing they had all my salt, all my sugars, all my oats, all my flours, all everything that I've got, all my seeds. They're going to wish they had all that. And I ain't parting with none of it. But those are the same ones who will likely take it by force with their guns. I'm just trying to get rid of all these things that have just popped up. But that's just my opinion on, if you just mean gold in general with the society we live in currently, sure. There's value in gold because, again, people seem to think gold does something for them. It's what, 9:40 p.m. in Florida? It is 9:40. It is. The fuck's wrong with this thing? From the Smackahole tribe, I'm getting ready to smack this bitch. $6.49 here. You're in Arizona, right? You're in Arizona? Yeah, you're in Arizona. In case everyone can see, I look just like a man. Dude! Must be my chest hair. Oh. It's my lamp. It's my lamp. Where were you on the 23rd at 4:43 a.m. p.m. ABCDFG? Because I need to know. I need to know. Oh. Cindy, I want to ask you a question. Jewel, seriously, get your big fat hound dog snout away. This dog stays up my ass constantly. I cannot move without her. She's like right there. So, Cindy, what skincare products do you use? Please share with me. I would like to know. Because since I've just recently started getting into it over the last few months, I want to open myself up to like lots of different stuff to try. Because I can feel a Sephora shopping spree coming on any moment. Probably within the next like 3 weeks, and I need to try new stuff. What do you use? I'm still using that Youth to the People and The Ordinary. That's another brand that I use. Why American Hate Chinese, and in the same time, the first destination to the Chinese export is United States market. You know what? You can ban China and you're not going to have anything left here, because even if you think you're buying something that was made here, you're not. You're buying something that was assembled here, but all the parts to assemble it were made elsewhere. They just assemble it here because it's like some basic law that says it has to be assembled in the United States. And a certain percentage of it has to be done here in order for you to put that on there. You're hard pressed to find anything that was 100% made here. I'm from Babylon. Where is Babylon? I don't even know where that is. Isn't it weird how you'll hear Babylon, Babylon, but then you're like, I mean, not just Babylon, but you'll hear something and you've heard it before and you're like, yeah, I've never really thought about it. South of Iraq. But you're not there right now, are you? You're not there now. Cindy, answer me. Answer me, tell me now. Skincare stuff. No, I'm from Babylon right now. The time is 4:43 a.m. So you're currently there. Is that what you're saying? You're currently there? If you're there, why are you watching my little lame chat with 20 people watching? I mean, thank you, but why? I wouldn't. No, that's not true. I watch a lot of small chats, so that's not true. I actually would. I would. Let me see. I gotta, there we go. All right, there, I changed the settings so y'all could see so the trolls can see, so they can keep up with the thumbs down as I get thumbs up. Yeah, the trolls can't keep up, and then they have to wait for me to change the setting, and then all of a sudden, all of my thumbs down start going through the roof. It's like, oh, now they can see, oh, we had a lot to do here. Oh. See. Oh, nice. What is your ultimate dream? You know, I can honestly say I don't have an ultimate dream. That would um, suggest that it's something that I'm looking to achieve. I'm not in that place in my mind anymore. And if you'd have asked me that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago, I'd have had an answer. But I'm at a place now where I don't have an ultimate dream because I'm that I'm there. I'm there's I can't complain. I'm there. Just no debt, a solid income, a home, health, my family's health. Hamora, the kingdom of Babylon was destroyed in biblical times. It was an ancient city of. Okay, I think they were pulling your leg, Corey. Okay, I was getting ready to say I've heard of Babylon, but it never occurred to me that I have no idea where that is. She's a Velcro dog. I'm pretty proficient with a bow. I'm also pretty good with throwing knives and knives in general. Yeah, so they are right. It was located in what is now Iraq. What you need, buddy?
Can you give me a hug?
Yeah, I can give you a hug. Oh, I love you to the moon and back 1,000 times. Now go away.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, that's my ultimate dream is just, you know. I guess the only thing that I can say, look, Pop already answered. Stop. Just, baby, let me do my stream, okay? Quit trying to bug me for food. You're constantly, this kid's a machine. A machine. I guess the only thing I can say is my ultimate dream right now is that my daughter, my oldest daughter, everything works out with her health because she's not well. So for her, basically my ultimate dream is for her, not for me. Well, you're right. The 3 Noah prophet sons spread from this area. Japheth, father of European, go to Europe. Ham, father of Africans, Indians, go to Africa. And Sam, stay in Babylon. Basically, it's a fairy tale wonderland because so is the Bible. Doing good, Mara. How are you? So Babylon is the birth of all mythical fantasy fairy tale stories. Gotcha. I'm reading what you all are saying. But the heat is suffocating. 1:15 yesterday. Ah! No! No. Is it humid as well? I mean, is it like staggeringly like moist? Is it moist? Yeah. I don't in Florida. I live in Florida. I don't have 4 seasons here, no. No. In Florida, there are 2 seasons, summer and January. True. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go get something. was trying to find some nice flowers to plant, but I hate everything that I can grow here. Really? Well, I'm now 36. I'm a mathematician teacher, and I have another work as a wholesaler because the salary is not sufficient. Really? But I did see some rainbowish colored flowers that looked interesting. Fuck the trolls. I agree. Fuck the trolls. Okay. All right. I'm going to take you guys outside. Let us go. Outside. I've had alcohol. I don't want to fall down though, because that would be like, ugh! And then y'all would play that in slow motion on all the troll channels, and it would be fucking hilarious, is what it would be. Let's see what's Pop doing. Y'all want to see what's Pop doing? Damn girl, it's humid out here. My kitty cat's asleep under the. Okay, have you put anything on? Monkey's got his own grill going, don't you, bud? That's a big steak for him, Doug.
I could eat that.
I know you can. You're a man. You're a young man. You're a growing young.
Yeah, I'm gonna be turning into a teenager.
Yeah, you're a growing young monkey butt. Okay, there's our steaks.
This smells good.
There ain't nothing like charcoal grilling. I don't care about none of that gas grilling. I love me some charcoal grilling.
I'm gonna sear it for about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, something like that, and then take it off and just sit it there.
Set them over there? Yeah, see, so, here's my gig, okay? Here's my dill pickle. Welcome. My dill pickle is... I want to get one of those grills that part of it is gas and the other part is charcoal. So you have the option, because Doug will be cooking his on gas, I know. But he will have to cook my shit on charcoal. Okay, so that's all that's up for now. He hasn't done the lobster tail yet. Not important where Sofugget lives. Oh, you're still making masks. Okay, Mara. Thanks for stopping in. But you'll be listening. You'll be listening. Come on, how you know you're listening. I mean, I pulled up all my hibiscus. Really? I don't ever plant them because I'm not staying here. And I just, even though it's going to be next year when we leave, I don't want to permanently plant like any of that stuff here, you know? I'm just silly. When she mentioned Florida, I remembered Sarasota. I was having box office title in this city when I buy some stuff from American Wholesaler. Oh. Are you? Lord have mercy, look at this shit. Who's Mama's girl? Aw. Aw. You rubbing your face on Mama. You're my sweetie. I love her so much. Thank you for making masks for those who need them. That's right. Mars, good people. Okay. They owe me $575? Really? Well, I live in Jacksonville. I've never even been to Sarasota. When I left, I considered putting on foundation, like covering my skin with foundation, but it's just too hot. Man, come on, you two. You just scared the balls out of me, man. Stop it. These dogs are too much. Y'all are wild. Y'all are freaking wild. So I decided not to put on the foundation. I couldn't find it either, so I was kind of glad I couldn't find it, because I was like, yeah, it's too hot. I don't really want to. It clogs up my pores. What did you buy from them? Mask is small prison. Yeah, but it's temporary. Death is forever. I mentioned Florida, and I'm a he. No, I mentioned Florida as well. When they told me where they lived, I told them that I lived in Florida. Yeah, the mask can feel like a prison, but I really have grown quite fond of living. I was buying from multiple wholesalers like JC sells in California. I don't know that one.
So you want to let that run until it's done, and then you want to watch? I mean, come and see the lobsters, or what?
Yeah, are you ready to put them on now?
Oh no, it's about another 10, 15 minutes. Rather.
Okay, in another 10 or 15 minutes, I'm going to show you the lobster tails, and then, I guess once everything's done.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking to my people. Oh. Once everything's done, I might sit here and eat with y'all. I don't know. Maybe we'll mukbang. I don't know. Then again, I might just get off of here and go eat. Because I'm hungry. I like food. And I'm liking the way this alcohol's making me feel. Lady, I have a question. Well, please, by all means, ask. Ask me the question. Where's Mallory?
Yeah, that was the real one.
If someone entered the chat, can you recognize them? What you mean? Like, if they're under an account that I know. But even now, they've got it set up so that you can't click. Oh. Hey! Stop that. Now, the way it works is if they comment, that's when they become active and they'll show up in the list at the top. If you look at the top, there's 3 little dots and you click that with the left clicker, and then you can click on participants and you can see who's in the chat. See, it's only showing 3 right now, even though we know there are more than 3 people in here. There's 24 people watching. I almost cut my hair today. Not cut, but trimmed. Almost trimmed my own hair today just to get the ends. And I thought, no, I'm not even going to be tempted. 24 now, can you recognize them all? No, it only shows you're gorgeous. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. That was very nice. Sucoding player. Well, that's really nice considering that the trolls call me so fugly. I'm so fugly. What's my favorite shampoo? Currently, I use BioSilk shampoo and conditioner and the oil as well afterwards in my wet hair. So then I run my fingers through my hair. I don't brush my hair because it's bad for your hair. But I do run my fingers through it like that to get it all through, the oil all through. And in the morning when I wake up, if I do comb it, if I use something besides my fingers, it's a comb. Hold on. Baby Jack, go get my comb hanging in the bathroom on the basket. Say something. Tell me quick.
On this video, there's a real life gold bar and a Minecraft gold bar, and there's actual gold bar with little gold nuggets.
Awesome. Quit screaming. Go get my comb. Go get my comb. It's hanging.
Where?
On the white shelf, honey. Hanging on the basket. Okay. I use this really wide tooth comb because, again, pardon me.
I won't go by myself.
Can you just run and get my comb so I can show the people? Cut on the bedroom light, dork meat. So, I don't like to brush it. And I definitely don't use a regular narrow tooth comb. It's too much hair. Too much hair. So anyway, people, I want to start doing hangouts. I mentioned this several times before. I want to start doing regular hangouts where I invite people in. And again, I'm on the app part that just lets me go live by myself. It's direct. Like now, I can't send out links. It's no problem for me to do that. Obviously, I can. But I want to make sure people want to come on. That kid needs to carry a knife so he's not scared of dark rooms. He didn't used to be scared of anything, but when Aaron moved in, he started getting scared of stuff. It's weird. It's like he got to that age, and I think it wasn't because Aaron got here. It's just because it happened around that time, so I'm using that time frame. This is what I use on my hair. I do not use a brush. I would never brush my hair. I use this because this is damn near like fingers, okay? And I still lose hair, it breaks, but I lose way down here. I lose way less hair. But I want to do streams again. I want people to come. But I want to do it on, like I said before, I want to do it on Banger Chat. And it's just, there's no point, like, Miss Sofugget, show your legs. Show my legs. No. I'd have to take my pants off, and we're not doing that. I've got that comb too. Do you really? This is a great comb. I've got one in green. I leave it in the car. And the reason I got a green and a pink is because I don't want to accidentally see the one in the car and mistakenly think it's the one from in the house. That way I know what belongs where. Erin says, this is why my sister thinks I'm a bad influence on her kids. Give them beer, not soda. Get that kid a knife. Erin, I would let you hang out with me and my family, kids and all. I've known you from beginning. What is your favorite state? Tennessee, Ohio, etc. I've only been, I have resided or spent a decent amount of time in, obviously, Virginia. I'm from Virginia, southeast Virginia, North Carolina, Florida. I've spent a decent enough amount of time in South Carolina, off and on, and Louisiana. What you need, sweetie?
It's right here.
What?
In that video I just told you about, there's a real life dragon.
Ooh, a real life dragon?
Look.
No, I ain't getting up and coming in there. Boy, don't mess with me today. Florida. My least favorite of all of them, if someone said, we've got you a free house, all you gotta do is move into it. Louisiana. Metairie. I'll pass. We lived in Metairie and disgusting. Fucking disgusting. And we lived on Airline Road or Airport Road or whatever it was called, right across the street from the New Orleans Saints training camp. We lived right across the street. We used to sit out front and watch them train. We stayed there for my husband's job. We were staying at, I believe it was called, Nights Inn. The rooms were shit, but after traveling with his job for a while, we realized what was important was good AC and a nice pool. A good, safe pool area, a nice pool area, and good AC. So, aside from, obviously you don't want blood stains from a murder or anything, or bed bugs, but I'm saying, all in all, the AC was smoking good, and the pool area was amazing. Beautiful pool area. But, at least make my flip-flops rattle. The American Dakota, your knowledge. Harold, why did you time those people out? Did I miss something? I don't mind them. They're at least contributing to the conversation. So B&B and Final Destiny, if you're watching, you're good. Don't go anywhere. Let your time run 300 seconds and then you come back in. if you go into the neighborhood where the sriracha factory is, it's like getting pepper sprayed. I'll bet. I figured Metairie might be the same thing. Never meant to time out BB. Oh, okay, I see. So Metairie, and I've talked about this before. We saw a frog get hit by a car on the road right there between the New Orleans Saints and the hotel, the motel. And it lived. Okay, that was the first disturbing thing, was that it lived. Hold on. Can I help you, sir?
Can I get a soda?
It's up to you. Once it's gone, it's gone. Don't ask me for more. Go. You're good.
Why can I
Thank
have
you.
one?
He ducked down.
Why can I have one?
Go ahead. Go ahead and leave me alone. You guys are not going to harass me tonight. I'll bend over backwards for you little turds.
Give me a high five.
Shut it. It got hit by a car in the road right there, the highway. It lived. Very disturbing. That's how big these fuckers were. And it dragged itself out of the road. It dragged itself. It was like looking at a very small fairy tale creature, man. It was the weirdest thing. And we went over and, I already read that. If you go over, I mean, I'm reading what you said, plus trying to talk. We walked over when the traffic passed. We walked over to check on it. And it was still alive, laying in the grass, like, it was awful. Like looking at a little weird fairy tale creature man. And it was so muscular. It was a bullfrog. It was huge. The thing was fucking huge. And, all right, do you see this? How long this thing is? He was way longer stretched out than this thing. Like, insane. I got a piece of cardboard that was laying on the side of the road, and I pulled him up on it by his little front feet. So sad. And I slid him over by like a ditch embankment away from the road by like a fence. And I left him because I didn't want him to get hit again by, because he barely had pulled himself out of the road to the grass. I didn't want him to get hit again by someone veering off or whatever. Hold on. Hey! You better calm that sass down, boy. And the next day I went over to check on him, and he was gone. And my first instinctive thought was something came and took him. Something came out of that fucking ditch, which was huge. It could have been a man-made creek, and took him. So that is a memory I'll never let go of. That was so weird to me. But these are also things I would never take back. Here I go getting philosophical and shit again. But I think back to everything in my life, bad and good, and things that I really wish I hadn't done. But I always managed to take something away from that. I would not change it. I would not change a thing at all. Just seeing that frog there and my empathy being what it is, I hardly slept that night. I wanted to go over there and get him, but I knew there was nothing I could do for that giant, gargantuan frog that was clearly raised next to a power plant somewhere. It was like a Chernobyl frog. It was fucking awful. It was fucking awful. And I didn't want the kids. I told the kids, it's fine. This is the way it happens. I'm sure we're not the first ones to see it. He's not the first frog to be hit. And we have to learn to accept it. And you could have put a leash and a collar on that thing and fucking walked it. But I didn't want to bring it back to the motel room and the kids see it and get overwhelmed by it. So I had to just change who I normally would have been, which would have taken it in. Because I had the kids, you know. Things change when you have kids. You change a lot. Cindy, you know. If you evaluate some things you did when your kids were small, the way you handled things, and then you think about what if this had happened when my kids weren't around and I didn't have kids, totally different. It changes you. Probably all the insects where you live. Yeah. Like something that I've noticed too, it's not even about kids like now with my age and having the boys and understanding the importance of raising them not sheltered, not fucking sheltered, but raising them to be accountable for their actions and shit like that. I have to be accountable for mine. So, let me see. The frog was just trying to get an insurance settlement. Aaron! That's why I always drive off before the... Oh my God. Vic, person recovers from the shock of getting hit. You're so bad. If you are from Boyd and you don't like Aaron, then something's truly wrong with you. You need to reevaluate yourself. And yes, he may say things that are actually like super duper politically incorrect. But I'm not a snowflake, so it doesn't... I know he's just being a funny guy. You know, sometimes humor requires it. It just fucking does. And if you can't stomach it, take your snowflake ass elsewhere.
You did say once everything's done, you want to see the...
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Are you ready?
No.
Bitch, don't tease me. I'm starving. It's 10:12. Feed me. I'm fat. I like him already. Aaron is great. I've known Aaron since 2015. I've never not liked Aaron. I have to honestly say that if I found out that Aaron was trolling me hard under a different account, my heart would be broken. I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be so hurt. I'd be so devastated. I can't even explain it. Had to reload my page. Oh, an ad. I forgot I monetized it. Oh yeah, make that money. So, Rabbi Aaron is very cool. He makes me laugh. He's a true comedian, that's for sure. Me troll? Never. My heart would be broken. Aaron tried to get me to get dreads back in 2015. He's like, you should totally get dreads. I was like, you should totally eat my ass. I'm not getting fucking dreads. I'm not putting dreads in my hair. What are you squawking about? Do not need them fussing. It's been so quiet. I wish Doug would hurry up so I could show you guys the lobster. Seriously. Have any of you watched anything good while I've got y'all here on Netflix? Anything good on Netflix or Amazon Prime? Please tell me, because I need ideas. The worst thing that I hate, and I know you can all relate to it, is you start watching something and you're like, the first episode kind of blew wads. So you give it another episode, and by the halfway mark of the second episode, you're like, this sucks, I can't do it. So you've killed over an hour of your night hoping something was going to be good. You've wasted your time. And if you're like me, you get a late start. So there's a scary kind of series called You. Where can I locate it? Thank you for contributing to that, Cindy. I really appreciate it. And Cindy, when you have some free time, you and me need to talk, because I have to share something with you. Because it's the right thing to do. Netflix. NF. NF as in Netflix, not as in nomadic fanatic. Do you feel one time in your life you be handcuffed in situation, you're not making anything, and you was not like it, but the circumstances not allowed you to interfere? Oh, my hands would be tied in a situation and I wouldn't like the situation, but I felt like I couldn't interfere. I have had that happen to me it took me a second, the handcuff thing, my hands were tied. I have had that happen to me in my life before. I think everybody has, especially the longer you live. And as we all know, I'm old. So, yeah. And then afterwards you say, I really wish I'd have said this, or I really wish I'd have done that. They don't happen as often as they used to. Anderson Henderson is live. He's so adorable. He's such an asshole. Let me see. Hold on.
Like I often do. You know, Pac is just going on and on about Fish, of course, and how Mare Bear, he hates that I supported Fish and Mare Bear. Why are you friends with them, dude?
He's so adorable.
They're e-baggers, or however, whatever he says about them. That's what he said, not me. Anyway, oh, goddamn, man. Oh my God. What was I gonna say?
I'm gonna put the link to his right here. You
Fish
guys.
was listening to his shit with some headphones on like this, live, and like I guess
there's his link, y'all.
But it was funny. I don't know, man. They just hate each other so bad. Pac hates him so bad. You know what I'm saying? Fish and Mare Bear obviously still care because they don't just completely ignore Pac for having this type of vengeance towards us. But I have to ignore motherfuckers that have those types of vengeances towards me. You know what I'm saying, Pac? I can't do what you do. I can't talk. I can't let people that aggravate
He's
me
so
that much
adorable. He reminds me of
that
my
bad.
son, except mean.
I'll run out, be your best racist co-host ever. Shut the fuck up, motherfucker. Ain't nobody racist around here, including me. The Jew thing is a gimmick. I've never even met a Jew in my whole life. Never been in the same room as a Jew once.
Yes,
so
you
I don't
have.
know if Jews are good or bad.
He's so controversial.
But it's
what
something
you need?
that I use. You know, I pretend like I'm a Jew hater.
Give me your foot.
Yes.
But
I ain't got time, Jack.
what was I gonna
Go
say?
do
Does
it
anybody
again.
have any questions, Pac? You got any questions? I was talking about Fish and Mare Bear earlier, how you all were listening to or he was listening to your stream live.
Come on, Jack.
But you think they're bad? You think Fish and Mare Bear are bad? I don't think they're necessarily bad. They're just, they have a profession that they do, and they're very persistent at it. That's how I see it. Like I said, dude, I pay admission for my ticket to the circus. When you said, why do I donate to them? Because they're entertaining. Fish is an entertaining guy. To me, maybe you don't think he's entertaining anymore, but I think he's pretty entertaining. Even if he is lighting cigarettes on a fucking toaster, that's still shit you don't necessarily.
It's a total gimmick. We're just trolling all you gentiles. I'm not a gentile. What are you talking about? Cleaning up, listening. He found us out. I need to call the rabbi hotline. Who found you out? $15 thumbs down. Oh, I love that y'all hate me. Especially considering I don't do anything but get on here and talk. Which is so weird. It's like, yeah, I have this horrible content right now. When you can rack up that many thumbs down from doing what I'm doing right now, you know you're doing something right. That's the way I see it. Because if they're not hating my content because there's really nothing happening, then what could it be? Oh no. Are you jelly? Have you been burdened by the jaded butt hurt from something that happened long ago? I get thumbs down too the minute I do a video. You know what? And before I met Boyd back in 2015, I did videos all the time. I never got any thumbs down. Once in a great while, I would have an opinion video and it would get thumbs down. But just your basic regular videos, I never got any thumbs down. It's the psychopaths of Boyd. That's all it is. And it certainly doesn't affect my channel at all. I still cash my little measly $100 AdSense check every 3 months. And if my channel gets a little bit bigger, maybe it'll be every 2 months. I don't know. I wonder who put, is this envy sign? I don't know. I know who it is. Well, I know who some of them are. I could think of a couple of names. It's a 3-day weekend. They're bored. They got nothing to do. And for some of them, it's hard to do what you want to do online when you live with somebody. It makes it really hard because you can't let them know what a psycho you are, you know? So you just troll and hit the thumbs down and eat your chips and your Ben and Jerry's and hit the thumbs down. Smoke your weed. Whatever you do, drink your booze. People that believe Yeah, Aaron, big loss. Big hate. But that's people that never actually knew me first. It's whoever got to the people first. And because I was quiet for so long, I didn't get to them first. But then again, I really don't want I don't want people following me that can't think for themselves and evaluate all of the information. You know, I don't, It is absolutely not a loss for me. I don't care. Shake it up. Shake what up? Believe all women. Not, stop it, Aaron! I ain't playing that no more. I've been instructed otherwise, and I'm sticking to it. Honestly. Who here? Not me. I've been given instructions, and I'm sticking to them. And I shouldn't have to stick to them no longer than probably... What is this? That's what happened. September. That's it. No shit. Uptight, frigid bully. One thing I never do is hate watch. And I'm just going to put it out there right now. I do not like this one person. I used to like this one person. I just can't. I mean, the way they live their life does not affect me. It does not faze me as far as like change the way my life is going. I'm just always baffled and amazed when I watch her and see I'm like, how? What? And I know the people that watch her also are really into reality TV and stuff. They just love it. But at least with the side chat, they can affect the outcome. They can contribute and participate, which is awesome if you're really into reality TV. And that's Miss fucking Wonderful. I don't understand. And I used to like her. I truly liked her. And I have no self-edit feature. Aaron, I don't want you to have one. I don't want you to have one. I liked her when she was heavy. And right before she got real heavy, because she wasn't real heavy when I started to watch her in 2014. She started getting heavy shortly after. And to the point that she wasn't just a chunky girl, she was big. But I liked her through all that. And she wasn't ultra sassy, and she wasn't like shitty or mean or crappy or really mega rude. And now it seems to be the root of what makes her. Corey, you were talked about so much in videos. I don't get it. I know. Some people hate me because they ain't me. And of course they say that's not why, but there's absolutely no other reason for it. None. I mean, I'm not on here killing puppies. I'm not over here roasting an infant. I'm not encouraging people to set off car bombs. I'm not doing anything I'm not bashing anybody as far as like, what a trash bag, what a whore, So it's like, why else would you, yeah, whatever. I've gotten to the point, it's like Doug and one other person that I will not mention they said, how was it put? It wasn't put the same by both of them, but it was the same thing. You shouldn't give a shit what they're saying about you so long as they say your name. And I said, well, that's just a problem. They're usually not saying my name. They're using a nickname, and they're not linking my channel. They need to link my channel. But that would completely destroy their bullshit because it would prove everything they say wrong. So, yeah. And this goes for anybody that, is doing that shit. In your opinion, what's the reason for making Cain kill his brother? I don't know that Cain did. I don't know that anything in biblical world is even fucking real. Do you still chat? Okay, that was for Cindy. People eventually show you who they really are on here if you watch them long enough. Like the ones who were watching back in 2015, 2016, they knew. They already knew. They knew from Jump Street with some of them. Some of them that were watching from 2016 started figuring it out about a year or two ago, about 2 years ago, with other people. So, you have to, and I'm using that time frame because that's how long I've been around, 2014, 2015, like that. So, I've consistently been the same person. Exactly the same. Sometimes I'm boring. Sometimes I'm more energetic on my streams. Sometimes I have a full panel. Sometimes I don't. Here recently, not so much because I quit doing the panels, And it takes time. You start doing panels, you have to do them every couple of days with invites. And over time, you end up with a full panel. But for me, when I started in 2015 doing my own panels, I had a full panel like almost from the beginning. Like from day one, my panel was full. I had 10 on there from day one. It wasn't the first hangout, but the second hangout. Slam full panel. It was fun. It was high energy. It was comical. It was very entertaining. And you didn't have to rely on tearing people down on those panels because there were so many people contributing to the entertainment. There was always something going on, and it was just good. It was just really good. Your streams aren't boring. No, they're not. I can be boring, like when I'm just like right now, I was just sitting here talking to you guys, and I don't really have anything to say other than I really enjoy talking to you guys. I was a little sad. I enjoyed his, I like your panels with Kipper running people through the cop database. That's always fun. Well, she only did to the people on the panel that asked her to, I had her do me that time. She doxed me and she was like, Corey, that hangout's still up. And I was like, don't even try it, bitch. And she was like, you might want to check this. Dog at large? I was like, you're so stupid. She said, I can't find nothing serious on Corey. She got some speeding tickets. She got a dog at large. She got a bad check. That's about it. So, it's like I said, it's about it. But it also was funny to me, the ones who didn't say, hey, do mine. You know what I'm saying, Aaron? The ones that went, oh, that's cool. I'll be right back. And I'm like, oh, wow, I wonder what they're adding. Now, I had somebody ask me to dox them off air. We were in a private chat. It was me and 2 people. And one of these people said, do a background check on me. This was in 2016. And when I was done doing that background check, I was like, thankfully, they were sidetracked and chatting with the other person.
All right. Here, bring everything up.
Okay. And they didn't ask me for any details because I didn't know what I was going to say. Their background check was like if you'd have looked at their background, and they were like, send it to me. I was like, okay. So if you'd have looked at their background without knowing them beforehand or talking to them, you would have been like, oh my, what the hell am I? Doug, what are you doing? Do you see what time it is? Yeah, at 10 o'clock it has to end.
It's not that fun.
That shit is cranked.
It's not. When you come off the porch, you can hardly hear it.
Okay, off the porch, but for everyone out here, and her bedroom's right there.
There's one person there, and you can hardly hear it. It's fun.
She's as valuable as 10, okay? She still lives there and pays her rent. No, she pays her rent. So I have had somebody ask me to dox them behind the scenes while we were just behind the scenes hanging out. Hey, what do you want?
I want steak.
Oh, look at your steak. Want to show me your steak? Okay.
Look at that juicy boy right there.
That juicy boy? Tell Pop Pop you need to get that thing off of there.
Pop Pop, I need
It's good at Doug. Douglas. You need to get his steak off of there.
I'm going to, right?
It looks like it's charred.
No, it's not.
Here, I'll do it.
Hold on, let me see what this says here.
Let me put it up here.
What'd you say? Mine is clean, but that's because I have such respect for rules and authority and would never dream of breaking one of the laws of our great society. You're so funny. It's bullshit how some have defended it.
Still almost done.
Yeah. Is that a kitty on the chair? LOL. What kitty? Where? Cindy, where? All right, so where's the lobster tails? Let me see.
They look delicious.
Lobster tails. God, they're done. They're like done.
It just got done.
Can I have mine real quick? Can I
And
taste?
steaks.
Can I
Which
taste-
one's Aaron's steak?
Right there.
Okay.
Now
That's a
here's-
big old steak, little man.
Going up.
Okay, I gotta go up. Okay. On your chair in the. Oh yeah, that was a kitty cat. That's Ileana. Goddess. Her name is Goddess Ileana. Because she needed a name like that because she's amazing. Watch out for my kitty girl. Kitty girl, it's time to go in, mommy. Doug's listening to Sinead O'Connor.
Well,
I know that's a good song. That was the year we got our first place, Doug.
huh?
That was the year we got our first
Yeah,
place.
well, I was trying to explain to Aaron that it's actually a Prince song,
It is a Prince song.
but
Prince wrote that.
Yeah, I was trying to explain to the original. Like, watch that stuff on good TV.
Well, this background that this person asked me to do, I was like, oh my God, I hope they don't ask me for details because I'm going to be embarrassed for them if I have to tell in front of this other person.
Here.
And by the way, this is a person who now shit talks me occasionally in the community. So that always cracks me up because I know the background because they told me to do their
Is
background.
that a lobster tail?
Yes, it is.
Why? Why does it look so sharp?
And when I hear them talking shit about me,
So sharp.
and I think about their background that they told me to do, and there was someone there that witnessed them tell me to do it, I just have to laugh. I seriously just go, yeah, okay, you go right ahead and bash me, because that's fucking adorable. Okay, so we have baked potato. We have way too much food.
We got way too much food.
Way too much food. We went all
I
out
think
tonight.
we're gonna have the steak, the lobster, and the corn, maybe.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll do baked potatoes for lunch.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because I can't eat all that, dude.
Lick my forehead. Ow! Don't make me jump, biatch. I'm working my dinner off later. Swim and walk. I put on a few pounds. Swim? Are you talking about the trash heap in Kansas? I don't know any. What do you mean? Oh, I know one person in Kansas. No, I'm not talking about that person. Nuh-uh. Nope. I don't know anything about that person's background unless it's what they told me. I don't know anything else.
Go get you, here, I'll get you.
I don't know who that is either. I don't know who that is.
Aaron?
Y'all wouldn't even guess it anyway. But okay, yeah, sanitizer does make your skin dry. but you got to do it, and then make sure you follow up with some hand cream, even if it's Dollar Tree hand cream. Corey, do you do foils on the grill? Zucchini, mushroom, etc. We did foils on the grill for the corn tonight. I took the corn, the boys shucked all the corn, and then after they shucked the corn, I cleaned it, I rubbed real butter all over it and salt and pepper and wrapped it in foil, threw it on the grill. Why not just use mouthwash? For what? High Texas hockey cards. Okay, so let me go grab my plate, and then I'm going to show y'all my lobster towel. Oh, for hand sanitizer. Yeah, I guess you could if times got hard. What?
Can you tell Aaron that hot dog was just there? Because he's trying to get something else.
No, he can't have hot dog.
See?
All right,
He
don't
already
cry.
got one.
Come here, don't cry. I've got it, buddy. Aaron is not getting a hot dog. Okay, Jackson is crying.
That hot dog was just there.
She'll get away.
Shut up, Jack. I'm listening to you, man. Sorry, dude. You should have ate earlier.
Quit screaming! I am screaming and you are screaming. He got something to hold him over, one small, measly hot dog. You said you didn't want no steak.
Shut up, Jack. Move. Oh, I got hot butter and garlic sauce.
Give me some. Here. This lobster. Don't say anything about it.
Here you go. Get you a fork so you can pick it up with the fork and bite off the edges.
Here. Oh my gosh. This burger.
Don't let Jack love you more. I gave him a piece of my steak. Don't you let him love you more.
Yeah, Jackson had to stop the bullshit.
What else hungry?
Then you fucking wait like it.
I need napkins, please.
Well, you have this time.
Oh my God. I'm sick of fighting with these people in here. I'm sick of being around guys all the time. They're assholes. No Frankfurter for you. Okay, here we go. Oh God. Doug! Douglas!
What?
Tell Jack to bring me a knife.
Just wait a minute.
Okay. These are little teeny lobster tails. Next time we're going to get the bigger ones. Tell that boy I need a knife.
I can't wait.
Alright, so. Let me just show y'all. Let me just show y'all what my baby made for me. Okay, so I gave Jack a piece of my steak because he was being a brat hole. And there's the lobster tail, which is, I told him it was going to shrivel up. I wanted shrimp too, but he wouldn't get shrimp. And of course, corn on the cob from the grill. Yes. Okay. Some people have used it on minor cuts due to antiseptic properties. When I was in lockup, because I was a rebellious teenager, I kept running away from home. So they put me in, they didn't have group homes like they do now. They just put you in the local, in the 80s, they just put you in the local psychiatric and you were on the youth area. So when I was there was a guy there. His kid's name was Bruce. He was about a year older than me, maybe not quite a year older than me. He was 14, 13. Anyway, look at that. Oh. It's good, but it's overcooked. I hate when he grills in the dark. It's still good. Oh my God. He was there because he was drinking all the time and his family couldn't control him. And I remember hearing a fuss in the hallway. I came out of my room, me and my roommate, and look out in the hall. He got there about 2 weeks after me. Look out there. And he's staggering and he's falling down. And we're like, what in the world? And one of the girls ran up and she was like, Bruce is fucking drunk. He drank all the mouthwash. So you're not allowed to have mouthwash in your room. You have to go to the staff and they'll pour you your mouthwash that you bring, you have your own. And they pour it for you and you use that. He went right into the staff area. My back is itching. Fuck. He went right into the staff area. I'm going to use my wand. Scratch my back. So he went to the staff area and he got the alcohol, the mouthwash. And they didn't let us have amber mouthwash at all. I never knew why, but I found out when I got older. I never knew why they wouldn't let us have amber mouthwash. But it turns out the amber colored mouthwash has more alcohol in it, like a substantial amount more. Hi, Andrea. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'll be back. Need to touch base with someone. Okay, Harold, thank you for coming in. I've never ate lobster. Show me how you get the meat out. Well, here's the deal. Doug did it the way it showed to cook it online. Let me show you. Look. You cut it open and you scoop the meat out, then you lay it back there again before you put it on the grill. So, that's the way Doug did it. Yes, baby. Surf and turf. So, get this. There's a little bit right there. I have not had lobster in ages. Get the fuck out of here with that. Doug's in there. He's getting ready to sit down in his room and watching some YouTube videos while he eats. I know he is. But yeah, he got drunk off of everybody's. He drank everybody's mouthwash. Awesome. Steaks tomorrow, huh? So, I found out when I got older, and we first moved to Florida a long time ago. I went into Dollar General, and the manager's name was Beverly. She was older. I was waiting to pay for my shit, and there was this guy there, this homeless dude. He was standing in front of me. And I was like, where's Beverly? She was here when I walked in. She'd been gone a while. He said, she went in the back for me. Oh, okay. Well, she comes out from the back room, and she has a big bottle of the generic amber-colored kind, the mouthwash. So I looked at this homeless guy, I'm making my grandmother's lasagna recipe tonight. Unfortunately, she passed away from bicycle herpes 2 years ago. The fuck are you talking about? Hi, Gordon. What the hell is bicycle herpes? So I'm seeing this homeless dude, clearly no hygiene. Like, it just doesn't exist in the realm that is this world. But he's buying this giant bottle of mouthwash. And when he walked away, I went, he's got, like, all of his teeth are missing, and the ones that are there are kind of, like, falling out of his face. She got it from sniffing bicycle seats downtown. Well, that is very unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe she should have been sniffing bicycle seats in a cleaner part of town. So she tells me, we keep the amber mouthwash in the back. If somebody wants it, they have to ask for it. There's a sign on the shelf where the amber kind would be. Amber mouthwash by request. Ask your cashier, whatever. And I just kind of went, huh? She said, the amber mouthwash, they get drunk off of it. And I went, no, they don't. She went, yeah. She said, there's that much alcohol in it. And they steal it. She said, they will wipe us out. She said, I'll put out a case of it. And by the end of the day, it'll be gone. All of it. So that's how I found out. And I remembered the Bruce thing. And I was like, that's why they wouldn't. Gotcha. That's why they would never let us have amber mouthwash. Gotcha. Yes, rest in peace, Grandma. I pulled salmon out of the freezer. You know, I'm vegetarian too. No, you're pescatarian. Because I was pescatarian for a while, which means you only eat ocean meat. You will not eat land meat at all. I would eat ocean meat, but I wouldn't eat land meat. I was a pescatarian for the majority of my 10 years. And then for a short period of the time, about 2 years of it, I was straight up no meat at all. Like, none. You need to be pretty hard up to drink mouthwash. Yeah, I agree. I was shocked. Again, one of those things you learn about in your life or you experience, you don't forget. And it just makes you see people differently. It's not about getting drunk off of mouthwash. It's about the desperation that a person really must feel to spend $2 and rather than spend $2.50 on the giant generic amber mouthwash, they steal it. I mean, that's a desperation that makes you sad. It's really sad. What about the kidney of drinking mouthwash? You mean the damage? Yeah, it has to be bad. I knew a soldier in Afghanistan that got sent home because he was drinking hand sanitizer. He got a DUI the day after he got home. Oh my God. To avoid the DTs, maybe? No, it's because they can't afford to drink the liquor that they want to drink. And if you're drinking the mouthwash, you don't smell like booze. I mean, there's a lot of benefits to them doing that. But there's also a lot of bad things. But when you're that desperate, I can only imagine. Because, I mean, you can only try to understand when you're like that. You don't even care about the harm you're doing. You know, it's just really sad. Top of the Market there has the best scampi I've ever had, and I've traveled a lot. I love that place. The first time I had shrimp scampi was in Jacksonville, Florida, in Mayport, at the mobile home park where we lived. We used to have these cookouts all summer, like pretty much any time of year, actually. It's Florida. And everybody would bring their own beer or their own booze or sodas and hot dogs and hamburgers. And we would all share. You know, everybody would, you know, except for the alcohol. You drink your own shit unless it was all offered. And all the moms and dads got together with our kids, and we had the kids playing. They had their activities, their trampoline, all that stuff. And one of the guys was a chef for a Coast Guard base, I believe. Yeah, it was the Coast Guard base. And he brought shrimp scampi. And I will never forget, I can't remember his name, but I'll never forget that one night that he brought that. And Doug was playing horseshoes with my girlfriend's husband and a couple of the other guys. And this guy that was a chef, he sees me from across the yard. I'm standing by the burn barrel. I'm watching them play horseshoes. And he walks up and goes, "Hey, girl," like really overly flirtatious. And out of character for Doug, Doug walks up and goes, "Hey, you." And then he walks up to me, takes my cigarette away, and he takes a hit off of it. And I was like, yeah, that's out of character for Doug. And he was pissed. And that guy went, "Oop," and he walked the other way. Because he was like, "Yeah, how you doing, buddy?" And Doug just looked at him. And he just turned around and walked away. He said, "What was that about?" I said, "I don't fucking know. I don't even like the dude." And then I saw he made that shrimp scampi. And I was looking at all the food sitting out. And he was like, "You should try that. You should try that." He said, "I made that. That's the real deal from scratch. I made that." And he wanted me to try it. So I just dumped the whole tray into my plate and ate it all. Many people die from drinking isopropyl alcohol because of snoo flu corona. Yeah. I don't know if anyone's actually died from it. I'm sure they've at least really harmed themselves. Corey, they butterfly it. It looks like a chicken breast. It's huge, breaded with panko chromes. You know what I like? Don't say I'm weird. Coconut shrimp. So good. Nail polish? That's acetone. Oh my God. There's nothing to benefit from that but death. Or burning up all of your... Oh my God. I've seen recipes for coconut shrimp that has nothing to do with actual coconut. And I was like, who wants that shit? And then the ones I like are the ones that actually use grated up shredded coconut. Oh, so good. Yeah, I tried to get off the meat. I can't. I did try. I just can't. Yeah. I see a piece of meat. Okay, now I want to go to Red Lobster and get... No, I'm going to go to Ship to Shore and get me some shrimp. I mean, some lobster tail. I want to find somewhere that does all you can eat. Made it in time for the surf and turf. I'm guessing everyone enjoyed. I'm still enjoying it. I'm still eating the steak. And I'm cutting the corn off of the cob. For anyone that doesn't do that, I do it because I hate when the corn gets caught in my teeth. It drives me. It drives me. It drives me fucking crazy. So I cut it right off the cob. Baby. Yeah. People even drinking nail polish. People on anti-abuse therapy must avoid mouthwash for that reason. Really? Ooh. Okay, I'm going to show you all of my corn. Cut off the cob. I would like to do a hangout where we all have our meals together. Like everybody on panel, we all time it. We all sit down and eat together. think that would be something new. I could have a dinner time hangout once a week. Who's down for that? My finger's good. It healed open. It's not closed. I should have had it stitched, but I'll live. It doesn't hurt anymore. I think we should totally do a dinner time hangout. A chat and chew. How about that? We'll do a chat and chew. That'd be neat. And we can talk about our meal. Or if there's something specific about the recipe and we can share the recipe. Oh, God. I'm doing that, y'all. So if anybody wants to join the panel on the night that we're like, and all the weirdos that like to watch people eat can join in and sit on the side chat and watch us eat. I'm up for it. I'll make my enchiladas. Ooh! Oh my God. We can even have a specific night where we have a recipe. Like, you make your enchiladas, I'll make my enchiladas, and everybody that comes on the panel makes their own version of enchiladas. That is so cool. I want to do this. It will be my face debut. Yay, Lily! Okay, so let's plan this for... Let's do this Friday night. Fuck yeah, man. Oh my God. I'm excited about a hangout. All right, so Lily's going to do enchiladas. Who else is going to be down for this? And anyone who watches this on the replay and they're down for it, comment in the description if you want to be a part of it. And message me at nearku@gmail.com. Or message me on Facebook if you're one of my Facebook friends. And let me know, and we'll do it. That's the only problem is the time frame because of the different time zones. See, where I don't know where Lily, where are you at? Oh, what time do you get off work? Friday. Hi, None Givens. Hi, Paul. West Coast. Okay. I could eat at 10. That would give, because I'm the farthest out, you know. I'm on the east. Okay, so I could eat at like 9:30 or 10. That's the 9:30 is about the latest I could really go. 10 o'clock is like tonight I'm eating at 10, which is really odd. I'll do 10. 10's my latest. So what time would that be for you? Because I could do it at 10. And that way, you know, that'll give other people a chance too. I am flexible with my food times. Aaron, are you going to come on camera and mukbang with us? What are we doing at 10? Decided to have a stream, a hangout, strictly for eating together, like a chat and chew. And like even one night we'll all make the same exact thing, but the way we make it. And then we'll share how we made it if we want, or describe the recipe, share the recipe in the description and stuff like that, you know. Enchiladas take a while to make. You know what? I got sick of rolling all them damn enchiladas, so I invented the enchilada bake. Let me know what night we are making McDonald's. That sounds cool, Rabbi Aaron. I can warm up some microwave burritos with shredded cheese, sour cream. Yeah, but you got to come on camera. We got to mukbang together, you know? I mean... What the fuck? Got it. Okay. What is shipwreck casserole? Is Shay really coming back? Because I have missed Shay. Paul, everybody knows your ass ain't going to come on. Although the only time I've ever seen you was when you came on my panel in 2015 and you were on the camera for a long time. actually. That's still up, y'all. Swear to God, I will come on panel. You will? Will you mukbang with us? Because I want to start, you know, doing panels again. And this is a great panel to do, I think. This would be good. On camera? You've done that? In his scream mask? I'm not even done cleaning up the kitchen. I've never tried Zoom, but I'm going to. Doug had a doctor's appointment about a week and change ago. Almost 2 weeks ago. And I think. And he had to do it online. He had to do it through Zoom. His doctor was all chill. Had a button up with the no tie. It was undone. A little bit scruffy. You should invite Kelly Kay over. It is cooking dinner now, and it's in his rotisserie oven. Really? Yeah. Does it suck? It was super easy for Doug. All he had to do was type in a meeting code, and it clicked right on. It was pretty cool for him. I've installed it, but never used it. I'm going to have to find somebody that knows more about this Google Meet, formerly known as Google Hangouts. Are you still stuck in 2016? What the fuck? And that wasn't the last time he was on chat either. Somebody told me who Nun Givens is. I don't know if it's true, but sure seems like it. Yeah. I'll probably do StreamYards because I really like StreamYards. It works for me. Richard Sword, you really are stuck. Get Rory to make something. Oh, yeah. I'm going to let her know. She'll probably see this and she'll know. I'm excited. I can't wait. What am I going to make, I wonder? I mean, it doesn't have to be anything amazing. It just, we can all chit-chat while we eat, you know? I know what I make. I'm getting chubby. I'm so excited. I have so much food to warm up. And no ramen. Yes, ramen. Some people don't, you know, they like that. Let's start out with a ham sandwich on the first one. No need to go big. It's going to be dinner. So whatever your dinner is, that's what you'll be eating at the time. I will probably enjoy my favorite spinach and mushroom quesadilla. Yeah. Yeah. Those are really good. Oh, man. Son of a bitch. I love ramen, but it's too easy. Now, here's some fun thing I like to do. I haven't done it in a while. Ramen, beef ramen, and add sour cream, and onions, and mushrooms. Voila. You're welcome. The poor man's beef stroganoff. I'm eating outside if we do this. I'm going to make Uncle Aaron's 50-50 burger tonight, I think. What's a 50-50 burger? Tell me. Aaron, what is it? Or Paul, what is it? I put cheese in my ramen. Really? Mmm. You don't like her tikis. Ew. Sardines. It's a burger made with 50% beef heart and 50% liver. Mm. No, I'm sure it does not. Tastes like chicken. Oh God, I got meat. It's good for iron deficiency. Oh, yeah, that would be, actually. That actually would be. I just don't know if I'd like it as a burger. Fucking sardines. Sorry, I'm not eating bait. We went to a Japanese restaurant years and years and years ago. Like, oh my God. Back in 03, 04. And I started liking the seafood mix. Mm-hmm. Liver and onions is not bad. The beef, as long as it's calf liver. It has to be young. There's something about when it matures. Anyway, what was I just saying, y'all? Andrea, you're killing me. What'd she say? Oh, looking at their eyes? I don't remember what I was fucking saying now. Oh well. Must not have been important. I just didn't want to choke to death on a piece of meat. Girl. Oh, I'm getting full. But Doug worked so hard on this. He cut his finger at work. The day after I cut my finger here, he was using a grinding wheel for his job. They kick all the time. It happens. This time, the wheel broke. And it spun right out and sliced right there, right across the cuticle. See, mine's a side slice, and his is right there. But I played the whiny bitch and said, I can't. So he put some gloves on and he did my dishes. But I did put all the dishes to the side, started the water, put the dishes away that were in the drain board, and then as he washed them, I dried them. I washed the first batch. So we actually did it together because I watched the first batch. And he walked in and said, what are you doing? I said, the dishes, they've got to be done. He said, I done told you I'm going to do them. Move, I've got it. So he finished them. So, oh, what bit? Wasn't Doug wearing any safety gear? Really? He's not wearing any safety gear at all? None. Hash cracker! Just came on. Sorry, I'm late. I'm still at a buddy's watching the NASCAR race. Awesome! Time with real life friends is very important. That one cross-dresser from the UK or over yonder made that blood pudding. Remember her? Stacy Dolly. I've never heard of that name. Steak and kidney pie. Yeah, living in the UK was a trip. Oh. He is a good hubby. He really is. Because he knows I'm not hard to please. I like simple shit, you know. Like years. High caustic soda. None Givens equals Nicole Green. Been a hot minute since I've seen that account. That's one of the people. Somebody told me it was Nicole, but they also told me it was somebody else. It kind of makes me want to go back now and look at all the screen grabs I've gotten over the years from that account. Yeah, I knew that the little image there looked familiar, but I couldn't place it. But yeah, Skiway, it really is. But you're not the first, second, or even third one to tell me that was Nicole, but people were telling me that back when me and Nicole were friends. So I was like, no. I do not watch NASCAR. Go back and look at those screen grabs, Corey, and report back to us, will you? No, not today, I won't. I'd have to hunt the damn things down. They're somewhere around here. They're not on the computer, I can promise you. Someone has a troll account on me. You too, Corey. Cindy, I've had a SoFugget troll account on me for 5 years. I'm not even kidding. 5 years. There's more than one, but the oldest one is 5 years. But I know who it is. I already know who it is. So, and they know I know. It's been discussed with them. By the way, Skiwee, that account name you've got there, I knew it wasn't the original because it's blue. And None Givens would have never gotten a wrench from me. That's why I was like, wonder who that is. Because I know it wasn't the real one. It's blue. Oh. No, there's not. It ain't just one. I know of two with that name. I saved them. Paranoia. It's called a discussion. There are 2 other accounts with that name. Me and Ped Blue Waffles. Stop. What happened to Happy Meal? Crappy Meal. Slappy Meal. Where I'm from, we have the U.S. Coast Guard and Fire and Police Department searching the river this morning. Some guy jumped in and didn't come back up. Oh, God. Jill, this dog had her fucking head laying in my lap. That lobster's gone, girl. I skint that bitch. This little sad-ass little tail. That's all they had at the store. So, I'm going to have to get him to check another store. They had the hobbycopter looking for him. That's really sad. I mean, did he mean to, like, go under and not come back? Was that a meant thing, or do they not know? Unga bunga. You think that costed my stimulus check? No. Mm-mm. No, we've been lucky. Doug's that's what the lobster and the steak's about. Doug just got good news from the owner. So when the foreman retires, because we thought it was going to be this past year, and I was like talking about it then, and then it was like, okay, it's not looking like it looks like they're going to hire outside the company, which is messed up. And there's a lot of guys that have been there 25, 35 years. So Doug wasn't like, apparently I'm not going to get it. But turns out we were wrong, which means much more money. No, we're not going to Canada. Unless it's the visit. Almost congrats, Andrea, but thank you. So, it's a very laid-back company to work for. I don't know how much the raise will be, but he'd be the only shop foreman, so pretty good. I mean, we're making it fine now with what he makes. So anything above and beyond this is just, hell yeah. Is he getting health insurance? Yeah, he's got it through his job, and it's cheap. It don't cover much, but it's something. And if he adds me, it adds like $150 every week. Every week. So clearly, I'm not going to be getting insurance through his job.
Yeah.
What?
How good was lobster tail?
Yeah, Corey don't want to be president.
How good was the lobster tail?
Did you like it?
Yes, it was delicious.
That was your first time having lobster, huh?
I had crab too.
You've had crab before. Aaron had his first lobster tonight.
And I made my own steak.
And he made his own steak on the grill. Pop set him up his own grill. Little grill out there.
Oh, can I have one of your sodas?
Huh?
Can I have one of your sodas? This one?
Which ones?
The Pepsi?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Tell him that lobsters are rodents of the ocean.
No, they're not.
He said no, they're not.
You can eat them.
Mm. Oh my God. I feel bad if I don't finish this, and I'm almost done. True enough, Stroker. I gotta get us a lobster trap so we can catch our own. Get us a little boat. We can rent one for the day or something, I want to go on one of those deep sea boats. That's what I want to do. I want to go deep sea fishing. I haven't been since I was like a teenager. I really want to go. Lily, I don't need any bubbly. I got rum and Coke right here. Bubbly makes my head hurt. SpaceX. Ain't nobody interested in none of the stupid shit Donald Trump's trying to do to distract everybody from his failing presidency. He's all butthurt on Twitter. I haven't been fishing in a while, Andrea. I'm down to go fishing. Deep sea fishing would be amazing. He is out, Lily. And he knows it. And it shows that he knows it by the way he acts online now. We're doing.
Let me do something real quick.
Uh-huh. I'm not going to ask him that. We don't have the money to allocate for something like that anyway, but it's happening.
Hey, look.
What are you doing? What is it? Is he fat?
Yeah. Look.
It's a fat person.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. All right, Joel. I've got you a nice little toasty piece of fat. This girl is still here. Saucy? Hi, good girl. Okay.
Pepsi's good for the soul.
Dental implants? I don't know.
Pepsi's good for the soul.
What time you going to be on till? There's 70 laps to go. Then I'm going home. Oh, I'm not going to be on for much more. I've been on for almost 3 hours. I was only supposed to be on to show everybody the grill, but it was going so nice and I was really enjoying the chat, so.
You okay, Kitty?
But yeah, I'm actually getting ready to end it. I gotta get my boys down. I get my boys. That's 11:22 double doubles. Hey, make a wish, double doubles. And
Double Dutch.
this dog,
Double Dutch. Bus.
mommy, it's it. There's nothing left. There's like you could lick the plate, but no. And then that's okay. My phone needs to charge. Mine does too, and I'm on my phone right here, so I need to charge my phone as well. You're right. So I don't remember what I was saying. I'm that tired. Oh, I gotta get my boys down. I got my boys. Hey! Feet, face, hands, and teeth! Face, hands, feet, face, fish. You'd be better off taking a vacation to Mexico and getting one there. Thank you for the chat. My salmon is almost ready. Coleslaw. Oh, coleslaw. Nah! Have a good evening, Corey, and everyone. You too, Andrea. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Skiwi, Lily, Cindy Stroker, Andrea, B&B. Did I say Cindy? I said Cindy. Oh, God, I'm forgetting everybody. Caustic Soda. Paul. Everyone I'm forgetting. Aaron. I'm just so tired, y'all. Again, you guys have made it a nice chat. Really, truly, really enjoyed sharing with y'all. By the way, I don't know your name. My name is Corey. C-O-R. I. Corey. You guys are great. You're all dear to me in some way. If nothing more than because you're good people and you're good to me on here. That's reason enough, in my opinion. And you're great. If anyone can think of a good suggestion for Netflix or Amazon's Prime, leave it in the comment of this video so that I'll see it tonight and I can watch it, or I'll see it tomorrow night even. I'm always looking for something new because streaming's been my life overnight for like a while. Did you watch The Gift? No, and didn't you tell me to watch that? Okay, I'm going to watch that one tonight. You on Netflix, which I wrote it down. Cindy.
Cinderella?
And The Gift. That's the Jason Bateman one, isn't it? We already discussed that, didn't we? Huskunk Ape Bloodline. See, I think I actually started that one and I was like, stereotypical. I think that's the one, but I'll check it again to be sure. The Pharmacist, that's a good documentary. I haven't seen it, but from what I saw from the trailer, holy crap. Bloodlines, okay. All right, I'll check that one out.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
What?
It delays.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay, honey. It is.
Yeah, that's because
Face, hands, feet, teeth. Go make it happen. You had a good dinner. We let you cook your own food. You've been a very good boy. Okay, I gotta go put my kids in their cages and dose them up with all kinds of narcotics. Trolls have been fed. Let the streams begin. I gotta go strap them to the wall so they can watch me and Doug have butt sex. It's educational. Just like tape their forehead to the wall, tape their arms out like that, put little toothpicks in their eyes to hold their eyes open. When you gonna be on next? I don't know. From here on out, I just think it'll be whenever I get the wild hair at my ass to go live. You know how it is with me. I just kind of whenever. I bet Baby Jack is going to have nightmares from seeing you topless. Them boys ain't never seen me topless. If now Jack has walked into my bathroom inappropriately, pulling the curtain back and walking in there and then going, oh, sorry, Nina. And out he goes. But yeah, my kids don't see me topless. I won't even let them see me in a bathing suit top. Well, then again, I won't let anybody see me in a bathing suit top. Because, ew. Who's looking at that? Oh, no. Didn't you flash them on camera today? I thought I heard that on Lindy's. Did she? Doug said that would get brought up. Horrible, horrible. Yes. Last night, I showed... I'll go ahead and show you again. I showed this bra, this ginormous bra, on my stream. It's bigger than a bikini bathing suit top. What? What?
Can I have a rag?
For what, buddy? They should be in the basket in there.
I looked.
They're in the basket in my room.
Oh, they are.
The little short one. Almost set my buddy's place on fire. I turned the wrong burner off and almost. Poor Aaron was watching the hangout. What do you mean, poor Aaron? This is smaller than a bathing suit top. I mean, bigger than a bathing suit top. Anyway, yeah, I'm unfit. Call the law. Have CPS check that the video out. It was so repulsive that it's still up. I mean, that's how much I'm trying to hide it, you know. I can promise you, he has actually seen Rosie's videos when she's cooking. He knows who she is. Jack met her. So, I mean, I wasn't wearing nothing like that. So, I don't care. Like I said, feed the trolls, let the streams begin. But, yeah, Jack met her, so. That's funny. Doug said, you know that's going to get all bit, it's going to get somebody bent all out of shape. All you did was give content. I said, all I ever am to them people is content. If I quit existing, so would that channel. Doug said. He did say. What do you want me to say? Harry said? Albert said? Ronald said? His name is Doug. He said. It's good to be me and not someone else. Only got to hold out till September. We're in a 6-month evaluation to lend some credence and credit to the written claim. And it's going very well, actually. You should call him Marshall, like Dennis Rodman calls Kim Jong Il. No. Anyway, there will be more on that once it's all over with, because clearly I can't say anything right now. But I can't talk about it. Can't do it. But for anyone who's been through what I'm talking about, they'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe they'll fill you in. Okay, so I'm gonna go and get my babies down after they were forced to watch me and Doug have butt sex. I'm not talking about any of that. But no, I have no plans to adopt my grandkids. So Doug just came out of the room, so everybody have a really good night. Jill's got to go outside, clearly, because she's a dog whore. And Doug! He's outside. All right, so thanks for stopping by and listening to my shit. Chatting with me in the side chat. Hit the red button below and hang out with me some more. Like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, hit the bell. The thumbs up is a like. Never mind. And you guys have a great night. I'll see you the next stream. Bye.